through.
Audio.
Can you hear me now? Dun dun dun. Well, I'm vibrating.
I just have static noise.
Oh. I wonder if that's because I'm still on. Hang on, let me. Ooh, let me mute airtime. Hang on.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Well, I'm vibrating.
I just have static noise.
Oh. I wonder if that's because I'm still on. Hang on, let me. Dun dun dun. I can hear you listening back to me via airtime. Echo, 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 echo. Okay. Dun dun dun. Okay, so there's one comment. Oh, do you know what? So it's connected to Stream Elements as well. Yeah, because you're listening to on airtime.
Oh, Chris is on here. Hi, Chris.
Hang on, I don't see any chats. Oh, there he is. Right, listen, Jeeves. Jeeves, you have to mute. You have to mute me. I can hear you from airtime through my speakers. That's why it's looping. It's looping through my.
Yeah.
Hi, C-dubs. How are we doing? Listen, we're testing a theory, and it looks like my theory was correct, despite being told that I don't know what I'm talking about. How's it going, man? What's happening? I haven't connected all of my accounts. I've only just connected 4. There are other things to connect. Hey, Jeebles. Hi, Ted. How are we doing? We're testing out Reach Me. Big surprise. Hi, Chris Technician. How's it going? So I'm seeing all your chats coming through on the chitty chats. That's good. Camera's off because I'm a little bit bleary-eyed and I was a little bit tearful earlier, so nobody's getting to see me looking all swollen and puffy and tearful. I wanted to test a theory because I'm sick of being told that I'm wrong all the time, and it looks like my theory was right all along. So interesting, isn't it? For someone who doesn't fucking know what they're talking about, apparently. Oh, hello. How are you doing? There's one of my Aussie listeners. Oh, 2 Aussie listeners. I've got Melon as well. All my Aussies are in tonight. G'day, mates. How's it going? Melanie, meet D Gallia 78. You're both from Oz. Yeah, so I've deliberately left the camera off. I'm in no fit state to be seen. I'm all puffy and tearful. Yeah, but apparently Tony can't go live on his own. Apparently he can come in as a guest on yours, but can't go live on his own. So, you know, but I'm not allowed to ask questions. When I ask questions, I get angry responses. So I thought, fuck it, I'll go find out for myself if I'm not allowed to ask questions. And here I am, and it's went live absolutely fine. You know, that's all I needed to know. Done. I might connect some other things later. Oh, you best ask your boy. He gets awfully pissed off with me if I ask questions. Anywho, on that bombshell, I'm not sticking around for long. It works. Hanks! There's a blast from the past. How's it going, man? I'm testing a thing called Reach Me, which is a multi-casting platform, which means that I can multicast to multiple platforms. I mean, I can do that on other things, but Reach Me is a descendant of Haps, which is another platform that we were on before. So anyway, long story short, we're testing it out, or I'm testing it out, and there we go. You just have to look at my vibrating photo because I'm not putting the camera on. This is Reach. This is Reach.me. It is. And guess what? I've reached out and touched face. I've reached you all using Reach. So there you go. Mel says, typical Tony. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. apparently have to sit down and shut up. Been told that my entire life. Sit down and shut up. Don't ask questions. 41 years old and I'm still being told the same thing. When is the announcement? What announcement? Reach out and touch faith. I don't think there will be one. Reach has always been here. There won't be an announcement. I don't even think we're supposed to be on it. I think it's always been aimed at musicians or whatever. You know? Oh, by the way, this is a desktop version. I haven't tried the app. But when I came in using an invitation, I had the camera at the top of the thing straight away, so I haven't had a look at the layout on the app yet. I haven't downloaded the app. Just FYI. I don't know, Ted, I don't know if we had access to it before because I didn't check. I haven't tried to ever log in on it before. So I can't confirm or deny that. If you have tried it in the past and weren't able to get in and now can, then I'll take your better knowledge on it than I have, because I haven't ever tried to log into it before, so I can't comment on that. You know, I still stand by my original assertion. It's just a multi broadcasting platform, the same as Restream and StreamYard. No, me neither. That's what I'm saying. It's probably always been here. Obviously some can go live and some can't for some reason. You've just seen the biggest spider. Kill it! Kill it with fire! No, squirt the bastard. Get the biggest bug spray out. This is the season for them, isn't it? August and September. Reach out and touch faith. That's right, you're from Tasmania, and Melanie is from... Oh my god, Mel keeps telling me which part of Australia she's from and I keep forgetting. It's not Melbourne, because that's where Bernie is. I'm such a dick. She keeps telling me and I keep forgetting. It's somewhere in the middle. Like, it's not Western Australia, because it's not out there, and it's not I wouldn't survive in Australia. I've been to Australia, Mel. The first thing I did when I got off the plane was go to the supermarket and get the biggest can of fucking bug spray. I sprayed around all the windows and all the door trims, all the thresholds. It's the first thing I did. Queensland, that's the one. Queensland. And David's from Tassie. Oh, well, I didn't really have anything to say. You know? I'm just here to test it. And it works. Did you see that, Ted? I wasn't sure if anybody would have seen that. It wasn't connected to my socials. I don't know if it was connected to Tony's socials. But, yeah, there was a little bit of swearies. I think some people were upset. I think some of Rick's gaudy people were upset by it. Which, of course, you know, is like poking the bear. You should just be thankful I didn't drop the C-bomb at any point. I was incredibly proud of myself for not once calling anybody a big C on the stream. I did myself proud. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright, I suppose. I think it was originally going to be just Carmen and Rick, but they've been asking me to do something with them for a few weeks, and every time we've been going to do it, something's cropped up that just has meant that we've not been able to. And Carmen was like, come in, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm just out the shower. She's like, you're always saying that. You're always on the broadcast anyway. So I'm like, right, okay, I'll put a bra on and dry my hair. Here I am. Hello. 3:30 in the morning, looking like shit. Hello. Well, hello. Hello, Brian. How be thee? How's it going? What's happening? We're doing a wee testy test. I'll tell you what, though. It's still fucking just exactly what I said. It's still portrait mode. It's still portrait mode. Which is what I suspected. So probably not great unless you're able to actually multicast at TikTok and Reddit. Which you won't be able to do unless you've got access to desktop streaming on TikTok and have a stream key. Which is exactly the same as what was happening on Haps. It's going good. I'm glad it's going good. Well, hello. You're listening to some random who's not on radio. Ooh, that's me. Did I say that in your voice, Craig? I have no idea. Oh, Craig's an Aussie as well. All the Aussies are in tonight. Hit the double arrow. Oh, he's telling me something now. Where's my double arrow? Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Boom, boom, boom. No, it doesn't do anything. You're talking about the one that points out and points in. Your voice means you had a hangover at 3:15. I don't really drink very often, so I don't really get hungover. And even if I have been drinking, I tend to not get hungover. I'm pulsating. Yes, darling, I certainly am. Why won't it... When he says double arrow, do you mean the bit in the middle? There's a little X. Okay, that's weird. I literally kicked myself out. What's all the moving in the... What can I hear in the background? Who am I hearing in the background? Oh, it's fucking... Oh my god. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so I can hear banging and crashing, right? Okay, so first of all, first thing that happened was I accidentally slipped out, right? I slipped out by accident, right? And then I hear banging and crashing, and I'm like, what the fuck is that banging and crashing that here in the background? I'd left airtime running and Kendra came in the room. It's just banging and crashing in her car. And I hadn't realised I'd left that tab open. So I'm like, what the fuck is the banging and crashing? I thought someone else had come in. No, it's not the cat. It was someone in another room on another tab. I thought I had accidentally invited somebody in. So when you slip out of the room, when you accidentally X yourself out of the room, right? you have to add yourself as a guest. Now, whilst I'm at that, how do I do that? How do I add people? Could I theoretically add people? Ooh, okay. Jeeves is in here. Jeeves, are you still... Hang on. I don't know if you're listening. I don't see you in my chat. Jeeves, are you still here? Did you want to come up? We can test it out. Jeeves. Jeeves is the person that I was talking to before I went live. And he was in here. He was one of the first people in the chat. Because he came in with me. But I don't know if he's still here. Give a little respect to me. Yeah, is he not here? Hang on. I tried to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain. Oh, man. Okay. I was going to test out the inviting people thing, but I don't know who to test it with. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. I've invited you, Jeevils. So you're coming in from my Insta, but I have invited you via Reach. Now the thing about this is, if my theory's correct, is that in order to have guests, they'll have to have a Reach account, right? No, on Reach. On Reach, Jeeves. Your Twix on there and your Jeeves normally. Right, so you know how on Restream and StreamYard you can just drop a guest a link and they can come in and they don't have to sign up to anything, they don't have to have an account. With Reach, it's like Haps. The person has to have an account in order to come up, right? So if I want you to do an interview with a musician, right, which I've got a few in the pipeline, they would have to sign up to Reach, which is kind of awkward as arse, really. It's a lot easier to just drop them a link, so I'll probably be sticking to Restream for that, I would suspect. If I was able to hook up my TikTok, right, and my Instagram, which I can clearly do Instagram, but if I could hook up my TikTok as well, I would consider doing both, doing Reach and doing Restream. But it's going to get complicated and awkward. I'm so in love with you. Well, I did that for Rusty Egan, and I did it for Isaac from Empathy Test, and I did it for Eric Stein from Cult with No Name, and all three of them did sign up to join Haps, and they did all come on and do lengthy interviews. Rusty and Isaac both did 4-hour plus interviews. I think Eric Stein did 2.5 hours, something like that. But it would be very difficult. Oh, hang on. Hey, sorry, Jeeves, I didn't see you were there. It doesn't give you any forewarning that you're actually backstage.
I've been here the whole damn time.
It doesn't tell me that though. You had to tell me to put you on stage. I didn't even fucking see you there. It's so
No, I
bad.
was trying to figure it out. I was so
I'm
confused.
so sorry, man. So that's something that you've got to be mindful. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if you caught what I was saying.
Yeah.
But on Restream and StreamYard, you can just drop somebody a link. They don't have to sign up to anything. But on this, it's like Haps. They have to have an account.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awkward as arse if I'm asking, like, I don't want to drop any names, but if I'm asking better known, known famous musicians, you know.
Okay, let me see. I still have to send invite. Yeah, go live.
But I didn't send any invites and I was able to go live.
Yeah, how is that? I don't get it.
Dun dun dun. I don't know, Jeevils.
For
Maybe
you,
I'm just blessed or gifted or something.
I think Leslie has got an invite and she can go live.
Maybe I've had an account here this whole time and just not known about it.
I have no idea, but I got to do 4 more in order to get my live, I guess, to activate.
See, that's what I said. I said that to Tony earlier, that I think you've got to invite people in order to, you know,
Yeah.
get the button at the top. But I had that camera button at the top immediately as soon as I came in.
Same with Leslie, had the same thing too when she got it. I think she was able to do it too. So now I just got to send it to, maybe Chris can do that for me. I'll get
Dun
him.
dun dun.
Hey Chris, on the chat, I'm gonna send you a link. You freaking do whatever.
Sign up. We need as many people to sign in as possible to see if Jeevos
Exactly.
can get his go
Yeah.
live button.
4 more. Yeah. We're just trying this out, guys. So bear
We're
with
just
us.
testing. There's literally no content here at all whatsoever. It's just people talking shit and testing it out.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have 70 live chats and 19 viewers. Thank you very much for coming in and keeping us company while we talk about absolutely nothing.
The message.
You're appreciated. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, do you know what though, Craig? They've actually done that on purpose, and I can understand why. It means that they're able to monitor who's on the platform and who's not, and it means it's easier to kick people off. Like on Haps, there was a lot of like harassment, and they were able to, you know, keep on top of that shit because they made people join with a phone number. So I can understand why they're doing that.
Chris, go get my shit. Sign up. We can invite you. And see if you guys get the button.
Legos. George Orwell. Who's George Orwell from Lego? Calling me Legos. There's only a couple of people that would call me Legos.
Who would that be?
Do I need to go into YouTube to ask to find out who you are to look at this profile? I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason. Ooh, hang on. Whoopsies. It's not another Australian, is it? Because all my Aussies are in tonight, by the looks of things. Not Lego or Lego, Legals. There's not very many people who would call me Legals. There's only a couple of people that would call me Legals. Shout out to vegetarian haggis rolls. Okay, we're narrowing it down slightly, but I don't know which Aussie it is. Legolas. I am indeed Legolas. I have no Legos. Oh my god, the chat. See, this is the thing as well, right? The chat can't see the chat, right? This is the reason why I like. Oh, we can't. Oh, fuck. No, here's a thing. I can't type. You know how on Haps we had the chat and we could type in chat, right? We could type in the chat. We can't do that here. It's just private chat. So I can't type what the other people are like. So Legos is spelled Leggles. Legos. My all-time favourite. Still doesn't narrow it down. Because that would be very presumptuous on your part, depending on who you are. George Orwell. That you give me no reason. Why you making me work so hard? I don't know how to connect your video feed, just text. Okay, so in here we can see all of your chats, right? We can see all of your comments coming in from all of the platforms. Yeah. And on Restream, I can put those on the screen so that everyone else can also see them. But I can't do that here, which means it's someone commenting from Instagram can't see what's being said on Twitch and vice versa. And they can't see what's being said on YouTube. We can see them all, but they can't see each other. Which is what used to happen on Haps as well, remember? People from each platform couldn't see each other's comments, and there isn't any way to display them, and there isn't any way for me to type in the chat back to these people. It's just a private chat. So it's a pared down version. Bye, Jeevils. Jeevils and Legos. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. I don't know why I've got that in my head. That you give me no reason. Skiddly bop. Anyway, what's my preferred platform? Probably Twitch. Probably. But you know, meh, whatever. I'm testing this out because I want to be interviewing more people, and I still think that logically, although this is free, logically Restream makes more sense. Because the other thing I don't know is if I have guests in, if they can multicast to their socials as well, or if it's just my socials. I noticed that when I went to connect Facebook, the same thing happened as what happens on the free version of Restream. You can only go to a personal Facebook page. You can't go to like business pages. So that's a potential pain in the arse. Sorry, Mel. Sorry. I didn't mean it to get in your head. That'll be today's earworm. I'm drinking tea and it's got cold. Cold tea. Why did old mate dip without saying goodbye? I don't think he dipped. I think his connections went to fuck, basically. I don't know what's happening there. I think he's testing this out. What I would like to have known is I would like to have known if Jeeves went out to his I'd like to know if Jeeves went out to his. Oh my god! See, now here's the thing. I'm looking at a different part, and I don't even see you there. Fuck's sake! 2, 1, join in now. It really needs to get better at telling us when there's somebody waiting on the stage. That's really bad.
Oh, Chris Technician sent me an invite too. I can't go on
Jeeves,
here.
question. Listen,
Yeah.
did it go out to your socials as well?
I have no idea. I gotta check and see.
When we went live, because that's what I want you to know. I want you to know if the guests' socials are connected. If it goes out to theirs as well, you know.
Why? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now. I'm doing the Insta. 1 second, Kendra. Can you?
Oh, is Kendra on the phone?
Yeah. I'm trying to get her to do this thing. Chris already invited, so I got 3 more to give. I gave.
I don't see you on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't think it's going on Twitch. I think it's going to my other social.
What did you connect to? What socials did you connect it to?
Only to Twitch when I was on Haps.
So you haven't connected any of your stuff just now?
No.
Okay. So you would need to do that then, I would guess. I want to know if I want to know if it goes out. See, with Restream, you need to pay for that service. So when you go on Restream, it multicasts to your socials. But if you want it to go out to your guests as well, you have to pay for that. And I want to know if it goes out, because Haps used to go out to everybody's socials, whoever was on the stream.
Yeah, I think on your own account you have to connect it, and then when you go into other people's invite or whatever, I think it will go into your socials too. Initially you have to do it on there. I can't go live right now, so I can't really. So I'm only able to go on your socials, like being like your broadcast.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a bummer as well then, because you would hope it would go out to everybody's. You thought Twitch was for fun content? Yeah, I shouldn't
No,
really
you
be on
have to be
Twitch.
able. I think once you do the invites or whatever.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just going to reply to this.
Okay, hold on.
George Orwell thought that Twitch was for fun content
Okay,
creators,
I got
and
I got two more to
he's
give out.
he's
I need two
absolutely
people
right.
more.
I shouldn't be on there because I'm not fun. You're right, George. You're right.
Hold on.
Thanks
Okay.
for talking all over my fucking response there, Jeeves. I tried to say the same thing like 3 times.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna get a boot in the balls, man.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself so I'm not talking over you. Sorry.
Haps was the worst platform on the face of the earth. Well, this is made by the same people. Okay, now I'm confused about who you are. I thought I knew who you were, and now I'm confused. Dun dun dun. It's too late for me to try and fucking work shit out. It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't have the brain capacity. I've got half a cold cup of tea. I was hoping Jeeves might come in and entertain you for a second while I go make a fresh cup of tea, but that's clearly not going to happen. Shall we test who else? Shall we test
Please
who else we can
reach.
go? Huh?
This technician can go live too. What the fuck?
Tony just went live on Instagram. Why did Tony go live on Instagram?
With Chris from Reach.
Oh, I was just about to invite Tony in here to test how many we can have on the screen at one time.
Invite him over here.
Is Ted still in here?
You need to,
Why don't we invite Ted in? I'm not inviting people who are already live elsewhere. That's a bit crazy.
Ellen, Kendra's here
What?
too.
Yeah, but is Kendra a member of Reach?
Reach. She just used my code, so I got two more people to give out the code.
Right.
She's got a button to go live.
She's got a button to go live.
She said she's got a button. You have a go live button, right?
We'll get her to go live
Yeah,
on her
see?
go live button.
Everybody, I send invites to get the live button, but I don't get the live button myself.
That's
Fucking
hilarious.
hell!
So Tony's went, hang on, I'm going to go into this live. Hang on.
Did you get invited? Say what? Did you get invited to go?
How did you come in here?
I just logged on my own. Nobody invited me up. I just logged in on my own. Yeah, Jeeves invited me. Who did? Jeeves. Okay, cool. Yeah, I put a link in my room so people can be on there. I'm trying to get everybody back up. I know a bunch of us wanted to come back.
Oh, Jesus. Tony's face is tripping him.
Figuring it out, and Tony's like getting happy.
Because do you know what Chris just said to him when I went in there? Do you know what Chris just said to him? Did you get invited? What was the first thing I said
Exactly. You
in
would
the
figure it out.
airtime room when he started yelling at me?
Just
What
be
was that I
nice to
said?
you.
What was that I said? You're muted, Jeeves.
Yeah, you said that you know what you're talking about, and you do know what you're
But
talking
I said, and I also said, did you get invited? Right?
Yeah.
I invited you.
I can't hear what she's. I can't be invited, but I'm already live.
She's got the invite thing. What the fuck? I got a button.
Oh, this is crazy. This is totally nuts. I know who I could ask. What about? Oh, he might be live already. What's his name? Brian Ramirez. He's not live at the moment, is he? Because
No, he's not live. He's I think busy with his brother's birthday or something.
Brian Ramirez.
And the one on
He's
Airtime, right?
No. Brian, the singer who's always been on Reach this whole time.
Oh yeah, you can ask him. Yeah.
Why don't we invite him and see if we can get him to come up? Because I want to know if I can get more than 2 people on the thing. Brett Walker. Ah, that's interesting. We've detected that the Instagram account Brian Breeze may need to be reconnected or disabled in order to successfully go live. So does that mean that he's disconnected as something? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I have the AC on right now. From me to you
It looks like I'm the only person in there listening to that.
on my laptop is also another issue.
Just trying to figure it out.
I just very quickly popped into Tony's live, and it looks like I'm the only person in there. So
I'm gonna go.
that's unfortunate. Anyway, I've tested it out, folks. I don't know who's still here. Apparently, I've got multiple people watching. The broadcast is giving you vertigo. I'm sorry, George. I'm presuming that's Cheap Fame. Is that Cheap Fame? Or is it Juicebox? Who is that? I'm presuming Cheap Fame. Gave up 20 minutes ago. I forgot that if I right, okay, so you've got to toggle between multiple pages here, right? So if I'm on one page where the guests are, I can't see the other page that tells me the people that are watching. And then if I toggle it back, I can see that there are 10 people in from Insta, there are 8 people in on Twitch, there are 5 on Twitter, and 4 on YouTube. So I've got 27 people in listening to me talking absolute nonsense. And I don't even have my
Can you
camera
have on
on.
this? 4, right?
What's that?
How many people can you have in this? I heard only 4 you can have, right?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Bye, George, even though you don't want to tell me who you are. And I'm presuming that you're Cheap Fame. Can you load the other page in a different window? Which page? No. It's like part of the studio. It's hard to explain it. It's like a kind of broadcasting studio, pared down broadcasting studio thing. Meryl, are you a member on here? I don't think I can invite you up. You need to have an account. It's Inception, but you know that your mic's off, right?
There you go.
You're right.
She said hi, so there you go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let me go back
I
to
used to, Chief, I used to hate when you'd come into my room and fucking start like throwing bots. It used to drive me nuts.
Sorry.
No, I'm talking to the guy in the chat. He used to come into Periscope broadcast and then like trigger all the fucking bots to come in to the room. Remember that used to happen? Remember that used to be a thing? You'd be sitting there happily broadcasting to a couple of hundred people or whatever, and then suddenly it would go to fucking 10,000 people, and it's like, what? And you
All
knew
the bots, yeah.
you knew Cheap Fame was in the fucking room dropping his bots.
Fully.
Troublemaker. Just a troublemaker. Now I know who it is. Now I know who George Orwell actually is. He gave it away. Well,
I can connect. If I click on that play button here and then go into manage destination, I can actually connect myself to any of these platforms here. I'm not connected, first of all. So if I wanted to go on Instagram, I can do this. Watch.
so do it. See what
Yeah,
happens.
Let me see.
Why else would I have done it? I don't know, just to get me into trouble?
What is it?
Run away, so far away. I need tea. Jeeves, I was hoping you were going to entertain the masses while I go make tea. Do I press the live button to make a video play button? Do I press the live button to make a video play button? David, I'm so confused about what that means. Don't forget, it's 4:45 in the morning. I'm not functioning oh, Jeeves has left. I guess I'm not making that cup of tea then. Jesus. See you, man. Have a good one. I don't know what time it is over there. Evening time? Late afternoon time? Enjoy your day. Oh, yeah. So far away. I don't know what to do now. I've got all these people in the room. I've got nothing to say. Jeeves has disappeared. I was hoping I might be able to get somebody else in. Oh, see, now I've got to go check. Jeeves is sitting backstage and I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Jeeves. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's doing the hokey cokey. He's in and out and in and out. Shaking it all about. Oh, now if you're in on Instagram, I don't think you can come in from Instagram because I'm multicasting. I think you would need to be a member of Reach. So it's not like a normal Instagram chat where I can bring you in, David, because I'm not actually on Instagram. I'm multicasting from a one destination. It's multicasting to multiple places. So in order to get you on the screen, I would need to bring you in through Reach, and you need to have a Reach account, and that's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out if it's former HAPS people that already have Reach accounts, or if anybody can have one. That's what we're trying to ascertain. Yes, we are, Nancy. We are. I've got a headache. See, I hadn't tried until today. People were discussing it. I was asking questions. People got pissed off at me for asking questions. And I thought, well, if people are going to get pissed off at me for asking questions, I'll just go on it myself and find out the answers. So that's why I'm here. I'm testing it out. Because people get fucking annoyed at me asking questions. Do you have an account then, Nancy? If I look for you, will I find you on here? Yeah, I've got you. So what if I invite you in? I want to know how many people we can get in at one time. I suspect 2. Jeeves thinks it's 4, which is what Haps had near the end. I really want a cup of tea. You just spent half an hour trying to get on while the rest of it. How do you mean? Trying to get on where? Headache.
Now, mind you, I was just on with Chris Ignition. My Instagram worked for me.
Yeah, it worked fine. Your Twitter, I didn't see any notification with your Twitter. That's the one thing.
Glitches I'll be trying to kill.
Why are you talking to Tony in the background on another broadcast?
I'm on Kendra's this thing, and Tony's on the Kendra's broadcast.
Oh. So Tony's not on his own broadcast?
No. Kendra has her broadcast going on Reach, and she invited
That's not
me
what
in.
I asked. I asked why is Tony not on his own broadcast?
Because he can't yet.
Right, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Trying to figure it out how to do it. I have one more invite to do, and then I'll see what happens to mine. I'm on Helen's right now. She invited me. I can't go live yet. I have to finish one more, invites. Everybody already done my invitation already. I got one left to give out for somebody to do. Then I should be able to go live.
She tried to get on Reach when you're on airtime, and she wasn't
Okay.
able to. Nancy, I've invited you on Reach if you're able to come into Reach. I've given you an invite on. I've like invited you into the broadcast on Reach. I want to check how many people I can get on screen at one time. Jeeves can see you. Yep, but I think he's focused on the other broadcast at the moment. He's currently doing a Tony. He's between two worlds.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my invitation out. I got one more left to give out. And
I think Melanie's talking to you in the comments.
Mel, are you on Reach? Oh, hi, Mel. Can G see me, Helen? Yes, I can see you. Sorry, Mel. Sorry. I got one more invite to give out. Hold on. Let me turn my camera on.
I've got a bursting headache.
I'm sorry. Thanks for helping us with this. I appreciate it so much.
I was hoping that you would have just entertained the room for 2 minutes while I put the kettle on, but you're
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I can do that.
but you're not. You're in another room now, so
No,
you're not
not
paying
anymore, not
attention
anymore.
to my room.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm out. See you in my
Right,
phone.
cheap seats. I'm going to quickly make a cup of tea. Watch Jeeves' amazing entertainment for 2 minutes,
Yes,
and
guys.
I'll be back.
Okay.
What happens now? Here's the thing. You're a guest in my room, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you're a guest in my room? Can you invite people into the broadcast, or does it have to be me?
Let me see. No.
Do you have that option?
No.
No. So it's not like the old HAPs where we used to be able to give people director status and they could manage the room. It has to be the
I
broadcaster.
can share it. That's about it. And then I can go in here and connect my thing. But let me see. Add. Nope, I can't do it. Nope.
Okay. Because another thing about Restream is, on Restream, it's not just the broadcaster that can share things onto the screen. The guests can as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got guests in the room, they can share things, they can screen share things as well. I mean, the host has to approve it, but anybody in the room can add anything onto the screen.
Right.
We can't do that here. You don't have screen sharing option at the bottom, do you? Hi Chris, welcome back.
Screen share. No, we can't do screen share on this. That's the
Okay,
one.
so it's only the
But
broadcaster.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, you only can do it. I think, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to suss out. I'm trying to suss out the differences between potentially this and Restream, because they're essentially the same thing now.
I think if you go on the desktop and do it, I think you should be able to.
I am on the desktop.
Yeah. If I'm using the app right now, so I probably can't do most of the things.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that the guests won't be able to. I've got a funny feeling it'll just be the broadcaster.
Probably, but we can try it if somebody.
We can try it. It would be good to test it out. Right, can you... I'm going to mute my mic for a
Yeah, go
second
ahead,
while I stick
go
the
ahead.
kettle on. Can you just
Yeah. I'll
look
keep
after
it.
the people for me?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Go ahead. I'm just trying to get the invites out to Tony. What up, guys? Chris, I'm trying to do this thing. I can't go live, but everyone I sent the invite to from Reach are able to go live, but I can't go live. I have one more invite to give out, and then we'll see if anyone can go, if I can go live. And Kendra is sending an invite. I'm not using her thing. Give me a second. She already can go live. So I need one more person to take my thing. So I'm trying to find one more, and then we'll see if I can go live. Hey Mal, how's it going? Maybe we might have a different, hold on. Because Erica's already tried. That's her Reach page, okay. I just need one more person to do this. Who can I? Oh, Tony was going to do it. What the hell am I doing? So we go to Insta and look for Tony. I gotta bail, guys. Good luck with the kettle. Legally. Alright, Craig. Take care, man. Okay, I go to Tony and then how do I send a message? Fuck. Oh, I gotta go to the message. That's what I need to do. Home. Message. Tony. Right there. He is. And then we send the invite out, paste, and send. Okay, hopefully Tony clicks on this and uses my thing. Maybe he can go live. You good? So you're officially out of airtime or no? I just gotta wait and see if he does the invite thing. I installed Reach, but it requires me to link to TikTok. Yeah, and I don't have TikTok. Oh shit. I don't know if you can skip that or not. Don't forget you can subscribe. Oh, it's doing the Streamlabs thing because she's got Twitch also on this thing. Come on, Tony. Click on my shit. So she's got Twitch and this thing. Her bots are working on the bottom with Streamlabs. Element. She's got Slim Element. Because everybody I have sent the links to were able to go live after they clicked on it. But I and Tony can't go live on that until we send these invites out. So stupid. You can't skip it? Oh, damn. That means you gotta have a TikTok. You can create one, but you don't have to do any video. Oh, actually, you have to do a video because they want you to import TikTok videos onto the thing, so it might not work. So you might not be able to get on this thing. This is the one with Haps. Come on, somebody get my last invite. Come on. Who else can I send it to? Come on, Chris. Is there anyone else? Chris, technician, you're in here. Do you know anyone else gonna want to do? I got one more invite to get somebody to do it. Yeah, then because I think Reach is piggybacking on TikTok, pretty much. You're back on airtime, but I haven't seen anyone on. What? How come? I was on public thing in this thing. Hey Chris, were you able to? I'm looking for one more person to do this so I can get my invite to go live, because I have one more left. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. I got one more left. Invites to give to somebody. Do you know anybody that would do it, Chris? Reach. TikTok wouldn't let me connect. What? Oh, are you on your desktop? If you're on your desktop, you might not be able to. If you're on the app itself, you should be able to do it. And I don't know if I can invite people here. Give me a second. Nope, only the broadcaster can. So, Tony, click on my shit, man. I just sent you my invite. He's live. How's the app work on the iPad? I'm on the iPad right now. There you go. It doesn't have a full iPad app. It's just piggyback on the iPhone 1 onto the iPad, pretty much. So you have to it's like how Instagram works on the iPad. I don't know if you guys seen it. Instagram on iPad, same way it's doing it. It's just piggyback off the iPhone app into the iPad.
Okay, I'm back. What have I missed?
Nothing, I'm just trying to talk to this and now.
Oh, my back hurts. Installed Reach, which require me to.
Yeah, are you still on?
And you don't have to have TikTok. It wouldn't let me connect my TikTok because you have to have a stream key. You have to be approved for desktop streaming on TikTok. It's the same as what the situation was with Haps. It wouldn't multicast to TikTok because only certain people are approved desktop streamers on TikTok. It didn't even ask me about TikTok, Nancy.
Yeah, because you used my link and it went directly and you were able to get in. For people
But I'm
who are just signing up without,
I'm also on the desktop. I'm not on the app. I haven't downloaded the app yet.
but you used my link, that's the reason.
Yes, but what I'm saying is I'm on the desktop as well. I didn't. She's on the link. She's on the app. I have not downloaded the app yet.
Nancy, maybe try the desktop instead of using the app. If you have a computer, try logging on. Maybe you don't have to do the TikTok thing. Huh? Oh, for the TikTok. Oh, yeah. Kendra just tried it. She said you have to. Even though she clicked on mine.
That's weird. It didn't ask me about TikTok.
Yeah, but that's so weird. You didn't get it, but she got it. Weird.
And like I say, mine had the thing at the top immediately to go live straight away, you know?
Oh, Mel, maybe I'll send you the link. Maybe you can try, Mel. Hold on, Mel. My last invitation, you can take it, Mel. Hold on.
Oh man, that's weird, Nancy. Well, you've definitely got an account because I invited you on it. I literally invited your Nancy NWI account, Nancy K.
There you go, Mel. I'll give you.
Pending invitations, invited.
Yeah, Mel, you can use my invitation. Okay. Yeah, I'll use yours and see if it works. I
Tired.
am very confused. I'm sorry, Kendra.
Your account has been temporarily locked. We've detected suspicious activity on your Instagram account and have temporarily locked it as a security precaution. It's likely your account was compromised as a result of entering your password on a website designed to look like Instagram. This attack is known as phishing. What the fuck? Are my Instagram people still coming in from Instagram or have I lost them all?
No. You got from Twitch, people are coming through. Your Insta one, I don't know where people are. I don't get any. Yeah, these
Well,
are.
according to this, there's 11 people coming in from Instagram, but I've just been told my Instagram account's been locked. David, are you still here?
We weren't playing any music or anything like that. So we shouldn't
No,
have...
it's saying that I've signed in. It must be because I've signed in through this. That it's like...
Locked.
It's locked it. It thinks it's a fraudulent login. Jesus, this is more hassle than is necessary.
Jeez.
Now I've got to type in a fucking code. It wouldn't let you join. Okay, that's interesting. When you say it wouldn't let you join, it was like an error message or... The invite should be on your Reach account. Oh my god, I'm having to set up a new password for my fucking Instagram. What the fuck?
Nancy, when the invite goes to you...
She can't get in, she's got a server error, and I don't know if Ted's talking about the same thing, that's why I was asking. Because Ted said it wouldn't let him... Not permitted to join this broadcast. That's interesting.
We need to end this and then restart again? And then...
But but I need to know why you wouldn't be allowed to join the broadcast. Because you're able to go live yourself, right? That is so weird. I just wanted to know how many people I could... Maybe you can only get 2 people on the screen. You know how I said to you how many people can we get on screen and you said 4? Maybe it's only 2 because... Which one is it? Instagram or TikTok? You can only get 2.
We can try this. I'll leave and then Ted or whoever wants to try first and come out again.
See if Ted can come up at that point and see if
Let's
it
try
works.
that and see. Let's test it. Okay, I'm gonna go
I
by.
don't know if you're still in here, Ted. Did you catch that? When Jeeves leaves, see if you're able to come in at that point. And then we can test the theory about it looks like it might only be 2 people at a time. Dun dun dun. When I got the Reach invite, I'm like, sweet, I can try Outreach. Okay, so it says here, Jeeves dropped. And I've still got pending invites. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is the only way we can find shit out, though. You're still here. That's good, Mel. I'm glad. I think I might have lost all of my Instagram people because Instagram was locked out there for a minute. Silly, silly, silly Instagram. Silly sausages. Silly sausage. Silly sausage. Now it says I need one video on TikTok to be approved. Oh wow, what? But you can't even connect to TikTok on here. Unless you're desktop streaming approved. That's so weird. I don't understand. How are you getting on, Ted? Are you able to come in, or is it still giving you an error message? Ah, slurp. That's hot tea. Hotty hot hot. Hotty hotty hot hot. Feeling hot hot hot. I haven't even tried on the app yet. I'm literally on the desktop. But I haven't downloaded the Reach app yet because I don't know if I want it or not. That sounds crazy, but I just wanted to test it because other people were talking about it. I tried to ask some questions about it. They got all pissed off with me for asking questions. So I'm like, right, okay, well I'll just find out the answers to my own fucking questions. I'll just go on and try it myself. And here I am. You know. But I would like to have known how many people we could have on the screen at one time. I'm still very sore. I'm all bashed and bruised. I fell a couple of days ago and I'm sore. I'm in pain. Well, I just managed to unlock it. It just needed a change of password, so I've done that and it's fine. It is all good. It is so hot here. So I've got all the windows open really wide. And the problem with that is that big fucking moths keep coming into my kitchen. Nancy, I understand. I understand. I tripped and fell, Mel, because I'm a clumsy cow, basically. Oh, hang on, wait a minute, I need to do something here. Okay, it's telling me to add Jeeves again.
Alright.
I don't know what
So
happened
I
to
think I
Ted.
found out something because the
Okay.
way Kendra was able to get on, she's already connected to something and it says 3.4K people. So I guess you have to connect your socials in order to get it back on to get the button or whatever. You have to have a certain amount of whatever followers. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, but Tony's already got all of those things connected and added up and has that number.
But then how come you can't have the button?
I don't know. But Jeeves, when you sent me the link and I came in,
Yeah.
I had the little button at the top before I even connected my socials. Do you not remember I said to you, oh look, I've got the go live button immediately, and then
Yeah.
I sat and connected my socials.
Yeah.
So I had it straight away before I'd even connected anything. I think the original VIP broadcasters have all had accounts here that whole time. Oh, did I lose Jeeves again? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Jeeves. Fuck's sake. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Badges! Hello. been logged out again, even though I already... Oh my god. Fucking Instagram's been a pain in the ass. Right, hang on. I need to check something. I got a notification to say I got a message on Insta, and then I can't sign into Insta. I've been logged out of Insta because Insta's been a pain in the ass. Right. Back in a second. Sorry, I just had to listen to a voice message, hence my mic mutage. Badges, you tell me the song and I'll sing it. I'll take requests. I don't know if it was... Did you... Right, okay, so it's a no-go for you. Was that while Jeeves was up, or now that Jeeves is not here? Because I've got a sneaking suspicion we can only have 2 at a time, and I think that's probably why you're having an issue getting in. So, let's bring Badges up to speed. Some people, or a certain someone today, was talking about Reach. And the fact they could get on Reach. And then I was asking that person questions. Because, you know, I like to know how things are working, and I like to know the details, right? And that person started getting very pissed off with me for asking questions. To the point of getting angry because I was asking questions. So I decided to test the fucking theory myself and check it out and go live. I suspect that we've probably all had accounts this whole time. I think certainly the VIP broadcasters have probably all had accounts this whole time. I've never once tried to attempt to go on Reach Me, so I wouldn't have known that unless people were discussing it earlier today. Like, it would never have occurred to me to try to sign in, you know? Anyway, it's not really the point. I've tested it, or testing it out. I'd like to have known how many people we could get on screen. I still think that Restream is probably the best option for me for what I want to do, because if I bring in musicians onto this to multicast it out, they need to join up the same way as they had to join up with Haps. You know, I had to get Rusty and Isaac and all that to join Haps, so I'd have to do the same thing here. Whereas with Restream, you can just give someone a link and they can join. And I also don't know if it multicasts out to everyone's socials or just the broadcasters. That's what I'm trying to find out next, and I wanted Jeeves to test that with me, but I've lost Jeeves. And I wanted to see if anybody else could come in and test it and see how many people we could get on screen at once. But it seems to be a bit, you know, haphazard. Nancy was having an issue. Ted's having an issue trying to get in. Says I'm not fucking tired. It's after 5 a.m. Ted's having an issue connecting to the stream. It says you don't have permission to join this one or some shit. I don't know. So anyway, I'm waiting for Badges to make a request so I can sing her a song. Slurp. Actually, that might be a decent cup of tea when it's not so hot. You got an invite to join, told him not to accept unless Peter is given complimentary drinks. I literally came on because I was trying to have the conversation and I was shut down during the course of conversation. So I thought, oh, fuck it, I won't bother trying to have the conversation. I'll just test it myself. You know? I hate being told I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it turns out I actually do. The usual. Why can't I find you again, Jeeves? Hang on. Here we go. Got you. I have re-invited you. It just says dropped. Hey Jude, do 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 do, forgot the words, do 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 do. No, okay, I'll be serious, okay. Hey Jude, forgot this part. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember, then you begin to make it better, 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 better. Na 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 na. Need to add Jeeves. Forgot to press the button. Sorry, Jeeves.
No worries. But check
I'm
this out.
fat.
I'm now able to go live.
Yay! So you did need to send out those invites, right enough. Just
I
what I
think so. I'm
said.
not sure. It took me, and then I also connected my YouTube, so I should be going to my YouTube.
See, now, did I or did I not say? Did I or did I not say earlier? You need to invite. You need to use up those invites to activate your go live. I literally said that to that person. That person
Yes.
always fucking telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, let me end this stream and see if I can still do it again.
Na 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 na.
End stream.
Na 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 na.
How did I do this? I gotta
Na
forget.
na na na. So we still need to figure out how many people on the screen at once. We haven't figured that out.
Yeah, but how did the hell did I do
Now
that?
on my listals, Jeevils,
Yeah.
I've got my socials listed, and then it says Jeeves YouTube, and it says you're live on your YouTube, so it tells me that your YouTube's connected.
Yeah, I know. This was live, but then I don't have the button anymore. I got out of it now.
Banana nanas taste
The button has just gone weird
great.
on me.
Banana nanas.
Could be
Banana
because I'm live and everything, that's
nanas.
why I can't go live.
Tastes great. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm singing Badge's words because she's typing bananas. Banana nana nanana.
Okay.
Banana Rama.
Badgers!
Banana
What's going?
Rama.
Turn on my cam. Oh, I'm flipped.
Banana Rama. Hey Jeeves.
Hold on. No, now I got no buttons now, so maybe I'm live on your thing. That's why I can't go live. My button's gone now. What the heck is going on?
Badges is saying hi, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. Hi, Badges. I'm sorry, Badges. We're trying to figure this shit out. And
Banana nanas. Hey Jeeves.
are you on reach, Badges?
Badges has just said, fuck off, no way. Pretty much.
No way, did she really?
Pretty much. She just said, Jeremy got an invite to join, and she told him not to accept unless Peter is given complimentary reach arounds.
Peter? Peter?
Oh, it wasn't the guy's fault, you know?
Peter?
Can't fault Peter or Pablo, you know? Don't have anything bad to say about either of them.
Yeah.
Na 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 na, banana nanas. Hey, Jeeves.
Hell to the nah. Oh, she said hell to the nah. Okay,
Hell
no
to the
worries, Badges.
no. It's all right.
What the
I'm
hell
just,
is
you know
happening?
what?
That's
It's highly unlikely that I'll use it because it really,
I don't know.
it isn't what I need it for. Do you know what I mean?
We're doing this for Tony. That's all we were trying to do. But
I wasn't naming any names, and we weren't even. No, we were doing it for me because I was sick of Tony yelling at me.
For you too. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Because Tony likes to get angry and get shouty.
And now that we figured
Oh
this
my
shit out, now
god,
it's off to bad.
oh my god, look, Badge's thing got modded. Her comment got modded.
On? Here?
Yeah, it says they bent over the artist and screwed us all, no lube.
Well, I see her comment on Twitch.
Our auto comment moderation system flagged this comment as malicious or spam, but you can adjust the moderation sensitivity on your moderate. Well, let's get rid of that right away. We don't do moderation. Let's just take that right down to the.
Right off.
Oh, it won't let. Oh! When you click on the moderation settings, what do you get?
What?
You get haps/settings/moderations. Bye for now. You get a haps page.
Oh shit, so Haps is still around. We just piggybacking on the Haps thing.
They're just calling it.
Oh, I don't have that buttons because I'm on this live right now, that's why. Okay. So now I know I can go live.
Multicasting is against Twitch affiliate. Well, I'm an affiliate as well, Badges, and Restream's multicasting. If I do an interview with someone, which I will be doing, if I do interview with musicians, I'll be using Restream. So, you know, I'm not against the multicasting thing. I just don't think this layout's for me. I like having the studio that I can share videos and clips and, you know, I like the fact that I can show all the comments on the screen on Restream. Like, we're back to this problem again where people can't see each other's comments. You're coming in from Twitch, other people are coming in from Insta or whatever. They can't see the comments that other people are making. And I like on Restream that you can actually put the comments on the screen for everyone to see all the comments, you know? So I don't think I'll be using this, but I want you to prove the point. Because I'm sick of being told that I don't know what I'm fucking talking about all the time. Yeah. Well, let's hope that nobody grasses me up then, eh? God, I'm tired. Mind you, it is back at 5 in the morning. Has been a long day. I did get emotional earlier. I am in agony. All these things take their toll. You know how it is. I'm a bit battered and bruised at the moment. Na 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 banana nanas. Hey Jeeves. Badges, do you still talk to Brian Ramirez? I've not spoken to him for fucking ages, but I don't know if he's still using this thing. Well, that's cool. That's good for you. I haven't made anything from Twitch yet. But then I'm hardly ever on there. You're on there. You actually are actually there doing stuff. Whereas I go on once a blue moon. Yeah. He normally broadcasts these gigs, but I've not seen him for ages. I tried to invite him on this. I wanted to see how many people I could get on the screen. And I was trying to think, okay, who's on Reach Me? And I was like, oh, Brian. Does he? Well, I sent him an invite, but he probably won't see it. I just wanted to test out how many people we can get on the screen at one time. Banana nanas. So if I go... So all I've got open at the moment is the Reach screen, right? But if I go to my Twitch... Right? I want to test something. So you've sent me emotes and I don't see any of those. I don't see any of those emotes. That's annoying. And also, on Twitch, you guys have all got different coloured font, making it easier to read. And in Reach Me, that's not the case. it's all black on. Does that still get modded? Does what still get modded? It's like light grey on black text. All the text all looks the same. So it's hard to differentiate between each thing, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Na 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 na. Do you know what I've completely forgotten? How do I get into my chat? Is it the dashboard? Let me just check something. Can I go in there while... Skiddly bop. Okay, so on here that looks like that. Jeez, I can't get into what I'm looking for. Hang on, here we go. Found it. Okay, so when I go onto there, sorry guys, just trying to figure something out. Also, I think, sorry about the ads, I think I forgot to add Jeeves. Sorry Jeeves. Sorry Jeeves, I had stepped out of the room for a second, pal. I was looking on Twitch, I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm just trying to figure out where the button went. I had to be able to go live, and now I can't go live. The button's not there.
And by the way, yes, your hashtag junk did get modded. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so maybe that's why I can't go live anymore.
Wait, what? Why can't you go live anymore?
I don't see the button anymore. I don't know how I got the button. I was able to go live earlier, and now I can't.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It's okay.
Button.
I'm not gonna use
Need
this
to learn
app
how to say
much anyways.
button. The way that badges and Sid say button, the button. I can't say it the same way that they say it. Button. Buttons.
Tim Conrad's Legacy live on. Oh, is he on right now?
What? Tim Conrad's legacy lives on. I don't know what his legacy is. The button.
Gemma is on. I see her on, but
I don't think that's what she meant. I don't think she meant he's live. I think she meant his legacy lives on, but I don't know.
oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know either.
I don't know
These guys are live
what
too.
it means. So I need to know, according to this, I'm still live on Instagram. But I don't know if that's right or not, because I got locked out of Instagram.
Okay, let me go back to Insta and see.
Okay, so the guy, David, was in and said that my thing ended, my Instagram ended.
Yeah, I don't see you on live.
So when that locked me out, it must have ended it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Because it did say that I'd been...
Right now.
I'd logged in from a hostile site or some shit, right? So I had to thingy my password. According to this, I've got 11 people watching from Instagram, and it's not even live, so it must have been how many people I had, not how many people are still there.
Yeah.
Golden Bennett, this is more complicated than it needs to be.
He started their hashtag Junka. You know, there's actually an artist here in Vancouver, guy named Junk. If you look him up on Apple Music, he's on.
Well, that's really weird that it blocks it. Why would it block it? That's weird.
No idea. Couldn't
It's
tell you.
weird.
Couldn't tell you. Anyways, if you want to keep playing with it, go ahead. I think I'm done with this crap.
Well, I don't think there's anything else to check. There's the two things I would like to have that I wanted to check. We've sussed out that yes, it goes out to your socials as well when they're connected. So I needed to know that.
Okay.
And the other thing was how many people can we get on the screen? And I still haven't sussed that out.
No.
I would like to have known that. Do you think we should invite Tony, or will he still be shouting at me?
I don't know. It's all up to your discretion.
He should be sleeping, actually. He should be in his bed.
Let's see. Give him the invite, and then I'll see if we can message him.
To mature musicians who they paid to use the app. That's a bit mean. It's a bit mean. A bit mean-spirited. What was the other thing I wanted to check? Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to check. I wanted to check the layout when I touch this, if it changes it. So if I do that, because that's what Ted was referring to, does that switch it over? No, it doesn't make any difference at all. No, it just looks exactly the same. He said that makes it landscape, but I don't think it does at all. Still exactly the same.
My account still got no buttons. So
Na 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 na, banana nanas. Okay, so we can get more than two on at one time.
I'm thinking 4. Looks like it's set up for 4 already. Let me do this. I'm on my second glass of Crown Peak. Helen?
yeah, I still got. I was able to get the button, and then the button was gone after. I was like, what the
I'm
heck?
listening to you.
My meds gonna kick in. I'm out here driving. I want to thank you for inviting me. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Twitter is still not working for me, and this is the third one I've been on tonight. All of yours are on. Jesus, YouTube is on.
Yeah, my YouTube is on.
I haven't checked if I'm connected to Twitter. I haven't checked that yet.
Check your connections. You all were able to go live, so you accepted the invite. That's how you was going live, right?
Yeah.
Helen too, right?
Yeah.
I was able to go live immediately as soon as I came in, even before I connected any socials.
So did you get in through an invite and just try to get on your own?
Invite, which is what I said to you. Did I not say that to you earlier today? Yeah, when you were yelling at me. Yeah.
I was gonna let you know I said that earlier. Because you was telling me, I am half drowsy. I am halfway on edge. I'm about to go lay my butt down because I haven't had a nap since 5 this morning. I'm not calling you wrong. This is on everybody's platforms.
I'm not calling you wrong, but I'm waiting for it.
I'm about to go lay my butt down, woman. You never had me acting up like this on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, MySpace, AOL, Hotmail. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Tell you now, you're not going to be able to go on TikTok.
Yes.
Just what I said before about the whole API, the whole.
The Tick API, I did notice that, yes.
Yeah, but you have to have exactly the same layout as when Haps were wrapping up at the end. You had to have been approved for desktop streaming to get the stream key. It's exactly the same situation on here. So even if you can go natively live on TikTok, like we all can, we've all got our 1,000 followers, you need the stream key. You need to have been approved for desktop streaming.
You did say that, and I do see that.
I did say that, yes. Now watch somebody else say that in the next couple of days and people actually listening to the other person, because that's always what happens. Don't. Just don't. You were out of order earlier and you know you were.
Listen, you guys need to wait.
I got this alcohol in me, okay? I'm touching the hell out of myself.
Well, Badger's on the chat is saying hi to you. So
Are you
I don't see her. Oh, I do see her.
on the chat.
Are you working in the morning?
No, I don't have to pick up Jason till 1, so I'm gonna get me some sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna have a nice lie in.
My
I don't
Twitch
need to be. I
handle.
don't need to phone you to make sure you're up for work.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That's good. That's good.
Nah, I got the button, now it's gone. Fucking hell. Stupid.
How are you so drowsy after only 2 drinks, Tony?
Because I've been up since 5 this morning.
Because he hasn't drank all the time.
I haven't. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
okay. So it's not because you're a lightweight or anything then.
No.
I'm a lightweight right now. Yes.
It's a lightweight when you don't drink much.
Look, I'm having banter here. Stop fucking interjecting. I'm just joking with him.
Oh, sorry. Help out. She's really gonna boot me in the balls for sure.
I really am. With my
Well, hey,
biggest,
Mel.
baddest boots on.
I'm about to go to sleep. I will holler at y'all tomorrow. I want to work on this some more tomorrow. If you all don't mind, I got to figure out why I got to go live. I've already sent 2 invites. They still didn't let me go live. I got to see what's going on.
I suspect,
Yes.
and it's just a suspicion,
I do.
I suspect that all of their VIP broadcasters have had an account sitting here this whole time, but none of us have bothered to check. I know for a fact I have not tried to sign in at any point up until you mentioned it today, and Ted said the same. So I've got a funny feeling that we've probably all actually already had an account sitting here, the VIP lot, but we just didn't know it. I heard you going, Ted, you're funny. That shit used to happen to me on Haps all the time. I would say something, right? And I would say something and then it would get totally fucking ignored, and then a male would say the same thing, and that person, and then Jeeves will attest to this, didn't that happen to me all the fucking time on
Yes,
Haps?
all the fucking time.
All the time.
She will say
Every
something and then another person says the same thing. They will listen to that person, but she won't listen to you.
Every fucking time.
Like, didn't I already say this shit and nobody wanted to listen to me?
Every time. Thanks for that, Jeeves.
Problem, I
Thanks
got-
for backing me up. See? Jeeves knows. Look at that face. Look at that
Oh, damn
face.
thing.
Look at
You got us live.
face.
These plays me. I'm taking my butt to bed. I will holler at y'all tomorrow. I do want to keep
Oh, and stop threatening. You keep threatening that you're going to bed, and then you're still sitting there.
Good night to you all. Thank you for the invite, okay?
Go sleep.
I am. Talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Okay, that was
Totally
awkward. Yeah.
Pretty weak blocked me out of your room. Who did?
Oh, fucking drop it.
Sold. Who sold? You sold badges?
Badge selling her VIP status.
For a nickel? No, I'll give you a penny. But we don't got any here.
I don't know what the difference between a penny and a nickel is.
Nickel is 5 cents.
Alright, okay. It's
Yeah.
5p. Okay.
Yeah. So you got nickel, you got
Bargain.
a dime is 10 cents, a quarter is 25,
Got ya.
and then penny is 1.
Okay. Penny's a penny, it's the same here.
Oh, okay.
Penny and pence, it's the same thing.
Canada don't have no more pennies. America still has their pennies.
We have pennies, and we have 2 pences, and then we have 5 pences and 10 pences. 20 pences, 50 pences, and pound coins.
You know why we stopped? Our pennies cost about 5 cents to make 1 penny, so there's no point. That's why
Got
we
ya.
stopped making pennies.
Because of the metal.
Yeah.
We used to have half pennies when I was a kid, but I think it stopped in like the early 80s.
Yeah.
Half pences.
I got my Insta connected to Rich. Okay.
I had my Insta connected, but then I got a security breach warning, and pences badges, pence, PENCE. Fucking troublemaker.
Pennies?
you
Panties? What?
only hear what you want to hear, badges.
We're not
was I
talking
saying?
about your panties, Badgers.
What was I talking about? You throw me
Panties?
off with your panty talk.
Yeah, talking about her
Oh yeah, my Instagram. I got a what do you call it? A security warning breach thing saying that I'd signed in from a hostile website and it locked down my Insta. I had to fucking reset my passwords and shit. You know.
Oh,
I'm tired.
panties. There you go.
But what does that mean? Badger makes just subscribed PogChamp. What does that mean?
That's your stream element saying that she subscribed.
What does PogChamp mean?
No idea.
I feel stupid. I don't know what that means. That sounds like Twitch jargon, and I'm not up on the Twitch jargon. I'm not down with the kids.
Listen, even I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh,
it's
it's
an
an emote.
emote.
See, we're not seeing the emotes coming through. We're just seeing text.
Yeah.
Ah.
PogChamp. Damn it. They need to fix
So
this.
who did you just subscribe to then? I'm confused.
Badgers.
No, who did she subscribe to? Oh fuck it, I'm going into my Twitch to see what that was so I can read what it says.
Oh wait, I can see the. Hold on. Hold on. Remember. Oh, I'm in a different room. Fuck.
Okay, so it says Chris Technician gifted a tier 1 sub to Badges, their first gift sub in the channel. Thank you, Chris Technician. Was that a sub to my channel?
Oh, I'm still subscribed. I'm actually your recruit sponsor, so I'm always subscribed to you every month. So that's the
And
way
I need to send you your little keyring as well for that.
you can take your time, do that.
I haven't posted anything to anybody yet,
Don't
so
worry
I need
about
to
it.
sort my shit.
Do
I
it
need to get some little padded envelopes for them.
Don't worry, just do when you have time.
I will.
No,
I'll get there eventually. You know what I'm
no
like.
pressure.
I always get there eventually, but it just takes time. So none of that came through on the text. Always panties, funny exchange rates over there, and then Badger makes just subscribed. I never with the stream elements. I never saw any of the other info. So thanks guys, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm still a subscriber on your channel, so that's good. I can do that stuff for you. Oh, it says number 1. There's more batch on that. Alright, if you're done, I'm done.
I think so, and we know that we can have more people on the screen at once.
Yeah.
It's worth remembering. It's worth bearing in mind.
Ted, did you try your invite again? Or did it not work? Ted?
Did I try what? Sorry, what? Who are you talking to?
Ted.
Me?
No,
Huh?
Ted in the chat.
Oh, Ted. Sorry.
Ted Hicks.
He said he couldn't get in.
Were you still able to get in or no?
It still says pending, but he said that he was having issue.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Then that's fine.
I've got such a headache.
I'm sorry, it's lack of sleep, and you've been,
I was a little bit upset earlier, yeah. I'm also feeling sorry for myself generally, Jeeves, between the headache and the fucking bumps and the bruises.
Yeah, that you need to heal your body.
Hang on, Chris, let me check. We'll make it quick though, because I'm super tired. It's almost 6 a.m. here.
I'm done doing whatever I'm doing.
Chris has asked me to invite him in.
No, Chris, we're gonna go. I know you can get in because I can get into yours. So if you want to do that later, we can. But
I don't
that
think, I
helps.
don't see.
Please.
I also don't see you. Chris Vegans, Chris Gale's music, Chris One.
He's gone.
Huh?
I think Ted left already.
No, but I was looking for Chris Technician. Yeah, you guys go live,
Yeah,
and I'll
exactly.
pop in, because I'm going to have to think about bed soon. It's 5:42, and I'm feeling a bit. I've got a bursting headache.
Let Helen this thing. She just fell. She's got to heal her body. She needs all the rest she can get.
And I've got a really long day tomorrow. I didn't go. I need to take Mum shopping tomorrow because we didn't go today. So
yeah, take it easy.
I do need to sleep soon.
Yeah.
I will go to sleep. Listen, it's always so good to see your face. I don't physically see your face, Badges, but I always like to see you in the chat. We need to have a catch up.
Can you please tell her to go to sleep? Yeah. It's my fault to do this right now. But
Jeez, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, I know. Please.
I miss Badges. I miss Badges, and I miss that I keep missing her. Like I miss that I keep fucking my timing's always off.
Hey Badger, she was on with who was it? Chicago? Jim?
Jim's on just now.
Yeah, he's doing the trivia.
I didn't mean to overscope him, but I was just literally testing this out because I was annoyed at getting shouted at for asking
Still
questions.
live. There, he's still live.
Yeah, he's still live, but
Yeah.
it's getting late. If I pop in there, he'll start
I'll drag
talking,
you
and then
in.
I'll feel bad about leaving again. You know, once you go in, you have to stick around for a bit. You know.
Yeah.
Hi, logging on my phone. Error message. Sorry, the studio isn't supported on mobile.
Oh, Ted's here. Ted, were you able to go in or get the invite?
That's what you just said. So that happened to me. Remember, the same thing happened to me. So I had to come in on the desktop because it wouldn't let me come in on the studio on the mobile. I don't have the app, so I had the same issue. I had to come in on the desktop, but I haven't downloaded the app yet, and I don't know if I'm going to because I don't know if I'm going to use this or not.
Yeah, me too. I don't know either.
If I knew for certain I could get it to go to TikTok as well as Insta, I would consider it, but I'm not sure I want to ask musicians and things to take on an account.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to have to, especially if they're bigger names. I don't want to say, oh, by the way, can you join this thing? Like, I'd much rather just drop them a link to Restream.
Yeah. Don't do that with bigger people.
Mm-mm.
No, don't do it.
It was okay with Rusty because Rusty's known me for fucking years.
Yeah.
But if Rusty didn't know me, I wouldn't have asked him to join Haps. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Oh.
All right, go to bed, woman.
Oh, don't you start to sound like Tony.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
You literally sounded exactly like him.
I'm gonna be in the doghouse pretty soon after this.
For fuck's sake.
I know that. She's already ready to boot me in the balls.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna take that back.
You've
I
been
don't know
spending
why.
too much
I did.
time.
Tony's
It was
getting to
quite
me.
funny.
Damn it, Tony.
It was quite funny to be fair, but please don't let that rub off on you too much.
I'm not. Don't worry. I would never do that ever again. I promise you. This is the
It was a
last.
one-time deal. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Right, guys, thank you so much. I don't know who's still here, but thank you for sticking with it all this time. I was only coming on for 10 minutes. I've been here for ages. Appreciate you all,
Thank you.
and see you around at some point.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.